welcome back to my channel. So jumping straight into this video, like always, I got a new unit. This one is from Xrsbeauty, and she is 200 density at 20 inches long, y'all. So she is super full, and this is in a body wave texture. So I'm starting off by just applying my wig cap. So yeah, I already sprayed the EBIN spray, then I went in with the Got to Be Glue clear one on the ear tabs. Now I'm going to go ahead and just remove that.
Just text, I know it's a toss up, but I hate the fact that we lost touch. Ayy, the Uber pulling up on call. Tell me, is you trying to fall through? I'ma leave it up to you. What you wanna do? Look, I'm trying to spend this time with you. Know we overdue. What you doing right now? Baby, won't you swing my way? It's been a day and I've been thinking out loud. I know I want you. Long time since the last time. Got a tab, we could run up. Knew you from the way, now we grown up. My look, yeah, made the realest ones nervous. But if you want it, tap in. I think that I know somewhere that we could.
So wig cap is secured and colored matched. So now I'm going to show you guys the wig caps that I use, because sometimes I use stockings, but this time I use the actual wig cap. So they come in multiple colors, but the one I just like dangled, that's the one that I have on now. And the color that I have on now, that's my absolute favorite. I only find those at Sally's. So yeah, I went ahead and put the wig on. This one is a little too big for me, as in like it would take up so much of my forehead. So I'm going to go ahead and section out the part that I don't need. And this unit came pre-plucked, but because I'm sectioning out that part, I'm kind of basically taking away all the part that was pre-plucked. So I'm going to have to pluck it myself. So I'm just going to get this section out of the way, make sure I have enough out so I'm not like cutting it too short, and then I'm just going to start plucking it. If you guys want a detailed plucking video on my method of plucking, I'll go ahead and leave it down below, and it should pop up at the top.
Go to crashing. We could keep the pace on slow jam. Don't leave me on red. Can we go back where we first began? No plans, all we had was the moment. Just text, I know it's a toss-up.
So I got the front of the wig plucked, and then I decided on the side part, so I went ahead and put the unit on just so I can get the part exactly where I want it to be. And then I'm just going to kind of mold the part in place. I'm going to use a little bit of mousse and a little bit of wax just to get it nice and situated. I'm also going to go in with my pressing comb to really get the hairs to go the right way, so that when I flip the wig inside out to apply my perfect line, the part will stay where it needs to be and I won't like lose it.
The Uber pulling up on call. Tell me, is you trying to fall through? I'ma leave it up to you. What you wanna do? We was raised a little different. Used to be ashamed who I was, now I'm paid by the Senate.
So this right here is the perfect line, not in Grade Eraser. I like to use the shade Tan, so I go ahead and just apply it on my parting area. I've seen people apply it all over the whole unit, but I don't feel the need to waste it because I pretty much keep my wigs how they are when they're on. Like, I don't really change my partings. I'm lying, I change my partings all the time, but like when I'm styling it, for the most part, I don't really change my partings. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and apply a little bit of foundation powder to the underneath side, and then I'm going to cut the lace.
Taking my time with it. Baby, give me yours, so I could get them butterflies trapped in your rib cage. Let me know we on the same page. Give me with a text, voice note, or an emoji. Waiting all day for your name on the ID. So if you want it, tap in. I think that I know somewhere.
So I removed most of the lace, and then I realized that the side areas were a little bit too close to my eyebrows, so I had to remove some of that lace too. So I am going to end up needing to pluck the sides a bit, but I'll do that in a second after I apply it. And to apply the unit, just for the top portion, for some reason, I don't know why I did this. I used the Got to Be glue for just like the top part, and then I used EBIN on top of that, and then just the EBIN on both sides.
We could go to crashing, and we could keep the pace on slow jam. Don't leave me on red. Can we go back where we first began? No plans, all we had was the moment. Just text, I know it's a toss-up. Do do do
So because the ear tabs seem to lift the most for me, I don't like to use the holding spray for the ear tabs. I like to use the clear Got to Be glue. So I'm going to do that on both sides. And then again, I told you guys that I had to cut away some of the part that was plucked. So I'm going to go ahead and pluck the side.
Love interrupted by tragedy, lost in the drought of nightfall, running in search of the remedy, trying to find her place in it all.
And then to finish it off, I'm going to go in with the ORS spray, and then I'm going to tie it down for a bit. And while it's tied down, I'm going to go ahead and use my Revlon wand, and I'm going to put some curls or like basically deep waves in it.
Focused only on the negative. All she can attract is pain. Perception is what will manifest. Thought she could escape, but it's all the same. Birds fly south for the winter, but she ran to the west side. And though much was stolen, much still abides. And
So I added the curls or waves in, and I'm going to go ahead and thin out the sideburn area a bit before I cut it. And then I'm going to add just a tiny bit. When I say the tiniest of the tiny, I mean the tiniest of the tiny bit of baby hair, just to like right above my eyebrow, that little part right there, just a little bit. And yeah, that is pretty much it for this video, you guys. I will have everything down below, including coupon codes and links. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next one.
she'd rather keep her distance, but as time moves on, she's drifting away from me. But did the ocean